Hello guys! It's the start of another week. So let's open ourselves, lighten our hearts, and spark our souls. Magkwentuhan muna tayo dito sa Live Light. Today's episode is dedicated to all our hardworking employees and even students out there. At the same time, I hope that our conversation can also serve as a learning opportunity para naman sa mga bosses, leaders, teachers, and mentors. There's a new trend kasi na pinag-uusapan at pinagdaraanan ng maraming tao ngayon, especially sa workplace, ang silent quitting. Among its many definitions, silent quitting happens when employees lose interest in their jobs. Pero sa halip na mag-resign agad, they would just do the bare minimum work assigned to them. So kung dati nakikipagkwentuhan ka pa sa mga customer mo sa isang cafe, ngayon maaaring diretso mo na lang sineserve yung mga kape nila. Kung dati naman naglalagay ka pa ng background at animation sa PowerPoint presentation na pinapagawa ng boss mo, maaring ngayon, plain na lang. Tapos sasabihin mo, okay na to. Yung hindi ka na nag-e-effort, ikaw, ask yourself, when it comes to work or, again, even sa school, nagsa-silent quitting ka na rin ba? Eto, kwento. I've been in the business for 27 years. Ngayon na may word na silent quitting, na-realize ko na at one point pala, nag-silent quit na rin ako sa isa sa mga programa na ginawa ko. Pero dun sa pagkakaintindi ko ng definition, nagawa ko na siya. Maraming factors siguro dahil sa crazy working hours because we work more than 24 hours a day before, yung environment kung saan ka nagtatrabaho. But then, I would always remind myself na kung ipagpapatuloy ko yung attitude ko na walang pakialam sa trabaho, magre-reflect yon sa performance ko. And that is something that I didn't want to happen. And then I would always be reminded by a quote by Vince Lombardi where he said, "Every job is a self-portrait of the person who did it. Autograph your work with excellence." Every time na naaalala ko yun, lagi ko ring sinasabi sa sarili ko na dapat I give my all sa lahat ng ginagawa ko. To better understand silent quitting, let's touch on its history. Isa sa sinasabing pinagmulan nito ay ang tangping or lying flat trend na pinauso ng young generation of workers sa China noong 2021. Isa siyang act of rebellion sa kultura ng overworking sa kanilang bansa. So by lying flat, pinaglalaban nila ang halaga ng pagpapahinga at pagkakaroon ng work-life balance na susi for them sa pagkakaroon ng happiness sa trabaho. With these in mind, experts have determined the main reasons why silent quitting among workers happen.
Alam mo, merong mga lumalabas ngayon na phenomenon at paniniwala tungkol sa working condition ng maraming taong nag-work sa mga companies. There's a global perspective on how that word silent quitting is a modern day terminology, pero during the early years, silent quitting is just about being isolated, withdrawing, feeling rejected sa mga bagay na nagawa before at nawawalan sila ng energy to continue to work towards their goal and their dreams in life. Siguro there are some people who are working in the company na parang feeling nila they're being demanded beyond their contract, beyond their ability to deliver, that it is not within their job description and they were being demanded to work extra time, extra effort, additional load that they are not trained to do. But if you are not careful, there will be some mental health stresses that comes on our way and people suffer. That's why people who are very silent in what they want to do in life, they quit without any warning for that matter. So there are some companies who are not sensitive. They don't give compensation to extra work or even appreciation or token. There's no benefit for growth and development as well. So kailangan ng tao kasi na they want to feel valued, significant, and important. The pandemic phenomenon affected everyone. That's why in this post-pandemic season, we need to reassess our priorities and our view of work and how we could help every employee, every person to be the best and reach out their fullest potential.
Agree ba kayo sa mga rason na nabanggit? In a 2022 study, 60% of employees in the Philippines do. Ang bawat isa sa kanila gustong i-prioritize ang less stress, better mental health, and lastly, work-life balance. At this point, siguro napapatanong kayo, so ano nga ba? Okay ba o hindi ang silent quitting? Actually, para siyang double-edged sword. May positive at negative side siya. Positive kasi a person gets to assert their boundaries when it comes to their responsibilities. Negative naman kasi it encourages us to do the bare minimum. Nawawala yung personal choice natin to go over and beyond a job. Shouldn't we also give our best in everything we do? Well, the answer will depend on the things that you value most. Iba-iba kasi tayo ng magiging sagot dyan eh. But in a world where we are trying to coexist peacefully despite our differences, there can be balance. Here are some ways to address our feelings related to silent quitting. At the same time, these tips can also be applied by companies to their workers or even educators to their students. Find a space or opportunity where you can have autonomy. Take the lead on a project and communicate that you can handle the freedom to make decisions. While you may allow a senior's guidance, stand firm that you do not need to be micromanaged. Believe in your power and the good things that you can do. Create a sense of purpose. Bakit ka nga ba nagtatrabaho sa isang call center? Dapat mo nga bang isapuso ang mission vision ng kumpanya mo? Bakit nga ba nagsimula kang mag-live online selling? More than your monthly paycheck, iba ang inner joy na nararamdaman mo if you feel that the job that you are doing is part of something greater. Diyan ka makakakuha ng inspirasyon to power through. Use your job as a tool or vehicle to achieve a goal or dream. Nagtatrabaho ako sa call center so I can improve my communication skills. Dapat kong isapuso ang mission vision ng kumpanya ko because it's all about helping people through my job. I find joy in live online selling kasi ito ang fastest way to provide for my family. Build trusting, respectful relationships. As an employee or a unit of a bigger community, you are entitled to be valued, involved, listened to, understood, trusted, and supported among many other things. Know your worth and connect with your coworkers with the right boundaries. Exchange constructive feedbacks. Earn each other's respect. Pero kung nagiging toxic na ang environment, try to stop it. And if it's beyond your control, then step away from it. Speak up and challenge the system. Bagaman nakakatakot o nakakakaba, darating ang panahon na kakailanganin talagang magsalita to raise a point, whether it's about salary, workload, or a job opportunity. Implementing change that benefits you will not happen if you don't challenge the system. Sometimes you have to ask for things that make you happy and healthy. Much like our previous conversation about boundaries, it's not selfish, but self-love. Bakit nga ba nagsa-silent quit? Iba-ibang rason para sa iba't ibang tao. Personally, valid naman ang mga reasons sa mga tao who silent quit. From work overload to toxic work environment to finding a job na gusto mo ay happy ka. I hope you decide based on what is best for you. At sana in the process, we get to realize din na may mga pagkakataon na hindi laging comfortable or easy ang trabaho. Minsan talaga may challenges and difficulties, but the beauty of this is it gives us the opportunity to grow. Kung mapapansin nyo, silent quitting can happen not just in the workplace or school. Pwedeng-pwede rin yung mangyari sa relationships natin. From the reasons to our plans of action to overcome it, may counterparts yan when it comes to our love life. So if you want to talk more about it in that light, leave a message in our comment section. Like and share this video as well and follow the JSM channel. Maraming salamat po and always remember to live light. See you in the next video.